welcome back. And thank you all for tuning in into today's new video. Before we get started, let me thank you for the 240 subscribers. That is a lot. And thank you all for joining the Titan family. Today, let's get this like button. You know what? No. Smash it however much you want. I am just too happy to have reached 200. Let's get to 1,000, y'all. Let's do this. Today is what if Deku had a dragon quirk. Last time we left off, Deku was learning how to manipulate not just metal and shape shifting it into weapons, but he also learned that is quantum manipulation. He could turn metal into technology. What he doesn't understand, though, is that he's just like another hero in another universe. This quirk does not give him the ability to just manipulate metal, turn it into technology. It has no limit. Whatever he foresees, what he needs, whatever he decides, he can do it. There is no limitation. The name of his quirk, Dragon Imperium. Let's get into it. After walking home after a nasty crash, Deku was soaked. He was laughing, happy. His mom sees him. Welcome home, Izuku. Thank you, Mom. What's for dinner? Curry. Why don't you go take a shower? It should be done soon. Okay. As he's taking a shower and resting in the bath, he thinks to himself, I need to shrink my armor down a little bit more. And I need for the metal to be in a central place. I also need an AI. I have a lot to do tonight, a lot to custom make. And then a voice appears in his head. Well then, boy, looks like you need my help. It's the general. Who's there? Who? He frightens, he stands up. He covers himself. Is there a peeping Tom? No, boy. Sit down and relax before your mother walks in. I'm sure you don't want to see her like this. He blushes and sits down. Where are you? I'm inside your head. I've been given permission. Or more like, you gave me permission to help you out. You still haven't told me who you are. I am one of the dragons that gave you my power. The power you hold. You do not understand what all your capabilities are. I am the general. You could call me Nellis. You said you were a dragon. Yes, but don't focus too much on that right now. Focus on this. The quirk you have is called Dragon Imperium. You have the ability to manipulate all metal, no matter what it is. And you can construct any technology that comes into mind. You just need to have a good idea of it, and then you can construct it. If you need help, I will help you. We will help you. We? More will come, the better you get with your quirk. I see. So I've heard you need help making an AI. You also need to be able to manipulate your metal in a central location on your body. Is that correct? Yes. Right now it's in my hands, but if it was in one place, it'll be easier to access. Yes, I get it. Well then, shall we get started? What do you mean? You go eat. I'll make up a drawing of an AI. I'll make sure that it's up to par. Thank you, whoever you are. Consider me a brother. Brother? I don't have any. Well, you do now. And more will be coming, brothers and sisters. Maybe one day you'll be able to summon us. Who knows in what capacity? Who knows? The voice goes away. That was weird, but cool. I didn't know that this quirk was given to me. I mean, now that I think about it, Mom did say I was a miracle child. I wasn't supposed to make it. He smiles. I am blessed. You know what? I am a dragon. I accept that now. If they are dragons who gave me their powers, then I will accept that title. He smiles. He rushes to go eat with his mom, smiling, talking, while he's at it needless. This AI is very unique. Maybe I should give it more of a personality. This should be a way for him to interact with us. Another dragon walks out. Do you think so? Yes, General. Or shall I call you King? Stop it. Not a king. You have the power of a king. Needless. Skybreaker. I might have the power of a king, but I didn't take the title. No, you settled for less. But did you know behind your back that my unit called me the General King? Yes, it was annoying. More and more dragons appeared. This child has no idea, does he? Idea of what? A large female dragon walks in. Tell him about the power that he wields. I told him a little. A little? The power he wields is just not of you two anymore. Did you forget? No, I didn't. He does not need to know. Not yet. The stronger he gets, the more I will tell. The faster he can manipulate and master our powers, the more I will tell him. That child, he was a true emperor. That's why I gave him the quirk named Dragon Imperium. I see. That does make sense. Well, now that half the council is here, you call this a council. Just wait till the rest gets here. We need to make sure that we're all in agreement. This child has a lot on his shoulders. Needless. Finish that AI. Who do you think you're bossing around, old king? You youngsters, you really don't care. Our generation had to deal with your war, and we finished it. Don't forget that. Needless goes back. He goes back to finishing the AI. He will not let Izuku be manipulated by the old ones. No, Izuku shall have his own way, shall live his own life. These dragons of the past shall stay here as the past. Time passes, a few days. Deku took a break. He needed to. He has worked his body almost completely ragged. It's toned. His muscle is fixed to a point where they feel like metal itself. Even during school, people notice a change. He stays to himself. He doesn't talk to anyone anymore. He doesn't care. He does his schoolwork, he does his test, and then he goes to work out. He hasn't told anyone except for his mother about his quirk. But that will change soon. He bumps into a few girls. I wonder who they are. It's Toga and Uraraka, along with Kyoko. This is a weird group to be together now, isn't it? I'm changing things up just a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. He apologizes to Kyoka, Jiro, Kyoka. It's okay. I should have heard you coming. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Whoa, your quirk. Does it include your ears? Yeah, these are my amplifiers. That is so awesome. Hi, my name is Kyoka. I'm Toga. I'm Uraraka. Hi. Midoriya is shaking. He's never spoken to so many girls at once. I'm his Midoriya Izuku. I see. Well, we were about to go get something to eat. You want to join us? That would be nice. But I should be go training. Training? They look at his body. I think you've trained long enough, don't you? Come on. A small break won't be anything. He tries to say more, but they grab him. Toga and Kyoka does anyways. Uraraka, well, she's blushing. They all are. These three girls will be pillars for him. Like it or not, the power he has can manipulate him. So in order for that not to happen, he'll need people there to support him. And these three will be the beginning of that support system. As time passes and they arrive at a cafe, they sit down and talk, get to know each other. They all mentioned how they want to go to UA. But Toga, she knows her quirk is not fit to be a hero. And then Izuku slams his hands on the table. Everyone can become a hero. Do not ever say that. What, you want to be a villain? I won't let that happen. You can make it. I know you can. You're strong-willed. If you want to train, you can train with me. They're all looking at him, especially Toga. She's turning red. No one's ever tried to convince her, except for Uraraka and Jira. Do you really think? Yes. Come, Join us at UA. They all smile. He's right. Don't ever look down on yourself. They all nod. We'll make it to UA together. There will be nothing to get in our way. Let's do this. As best friends. Inside their heads, they all think to themselves, well, the girls anyways, for now. Best friends for now. They all look at Midoriya, blushing. Midoriya looks at them. I have friends. I actually have friends. And they're girls. He almost passes out before his fools arrive and he starts scarfing it down. They all laughing, thinking of ways to become stronger. And then an AI, a voice, appears. I am here. They all jump. Who said that? It is me, Lord Izuku. I am the new AI. New AI? Oh, right. You're finally done. What should I call you? Call me Eureka. Eureka? Yes, Eureka. Or Eureka 7. After all, it took 7 times for me to get right. Eureka 7. Okay. Well then, Lord Izuku, if you wish, I can make a schedule for them. There's still a month left, so then training won't be that hard. Can you really do that? Yes. And also, move your quirk to the center that you wanted. You mean he feels on his chest. He feels a star shape. No, more like a diamond shape. Metal material on his middle of his chest. Yes, all of it has been moved to the center of your chest, as you have wished. Thank you. Well then, give me some time and I will send the workout materials to them. Please get their numbers. All right. Sorry for disturbing you. I will go back now. As Eureka 7 leaves. Wow. Did you make that? It's a part of my quirk. I'll explain. As he starts to explain his quirk, they're all amazed. He can be a ultra hero. The things he can do more than any hero could possibly ever think of. A support hero, a strength hero, a speed hero. It's all in his power. This is amazing. They all look to each other. Izuku, on the day of the entrance exam, please do your best to pass. We don't think we'll be able to be happy if you're not there. They all nod. Of course. And that goes for you as well. Don't think just because I made it, I'll be happy. We all need to. They all put out their fist. They will do it together. Time passes. It's almost time for the entrance exam. The girls have finally, and I mean finally, gotten to a point where they can control their quirks efficiently. Izuku has made some equipment for them. Jiro got some boots, and not just boots, but also some gloves to help amplify her sound equipment. She can do long range, short range, or even a very large barrier. Large barrier that can literally output high frequency and knock people out or force them back, it can be very deadly. Uraraka, her quirk, well, he thought to himself, yes, she can do zero gravity, but, and then he says, got it. He gives her equipment as well. This equipment allows her to attach little strings that pops out of her fingers and out of her back. They're like chains. They're very strong, made out of titanium. He also made a blood drip for Toga. That way, with just enough blood, without physically harming an opponent to a point of death or where they are incapacitated, she can use her quirk. It's almost time. And that's where I'll end it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Let's just say the next video of this series is going to be action-packed. The girls are going to go all out. Midoriya is finally going to show Bakugo that he isn't weak. Not at all. But I bet you all have one question. Where is One for All? Well then, who says it hasn't a successor yet? I won't be giving it to Deku. No. No. There's someone who really needs it. There's someone who can really take use of that. But until the next time, I would just like to ask a few questions. Would y'all like to see a gaming side of this channel right now where I discuss the upcoming and new games such as Cyberpunk, Mass Effect, and stuff like that, where I go over the lore and, put out some gameplay? If you are, and you think that'll be a good idea, I will do that on the weekends and focus on the stories on the weekdays. That way, everything will be spread out. Now, when it comes down to the community events, I almost got everything done. Just need to get a computer set up where I can actually monitor everything. But besides that, I would like to have some input. What do you think? What would you like to see on this channel? What would you like to, like say, gaming nights. Saturday nights are going to be gaming nights where the community will play together. Games like Battlefield, Call of Duty, or even Mass Effect multiplayer. We can do it all. This community will be my number one focus, of course. If you want more stories, leave them down in the comments. If you have any ideas for gaming events or lore you would like to hear, leave it down in the comments. If you have a book series, leave it down in the comments. I would love to do gaming reviews and movie reviews, something that we all can enjoy. But until then, thank you. Thank you so much for the 240 subscribers. That is amazing. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 before New Year's. I know that's a stretch, but hey, I know we can do it. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. And if you wish to see more, subscribe. And until the next time, together we are titans, and no one can get in our way. Remember that.